What is good, YouTube? Chris's Kicks here, back with another sneaker review, and today we are reviewing the Ball & Buck and New Balance 585 Sporting Gentleman. So these shoes are a collaboration between Boston-based outdoor sporting goods company Ball & Buck and New Balance, and they've used the model 585. So first off, let's get into the box. Standard New Balance Made in USA box. Would have been nice if they came with a special collaboration box. I don't even think the version sold from Ball & Buck's website came with a collaboration box. I think they also just came with the standard New Balance box. Okay, so I picked these shoes up this past weekend. September 17th was the release date in the UK. Two rumours about this shoe. One, apparently it's the first time the 585 silhouette or model has ever been used in a collaboration. And second of all, these shoes were limited to 500 pairs worldwide. So I don't know how true both of those statements are, but two rumours that I heard about these shoes. First off, let's get into the concept of the shoe. Obviously, Ball & Buck is an outdoor sporting goods company. Now, sporting goods, they don't mean athletic sports. They mean like traditional sporting goods, hunting and trapping, I believe. General outdoor camping, all that kind of stuff. And these shoes are themed very well. I love the colour. They've got this really, really dark, almost like moss coloured green or like woodland green. You've got the brown hits of the leather on the paneling. You've even got the nice little orange outline of the New Balance logo, which you would get like on a hunter wearing a high-vis jacket. You've got this 10-ounce duck plaid material that they've used in the toe box, and I believe this is Ball & Buck's signature material. This is their traditional duck plaid that they're known for. Inner side of the shoe, what's this, the lateral side I believe, or medial. Same as the other side of the shoe, just a mirrored pattern. You've got that lovely brown leather hit there with the New Balance logo. The green, you've got a bit of canvas mixed in just before there. On the back panels of the shoe, you have almost, I don't even know what the term is for the way that they've done it, but the Made in USA heel part is like bullet holes in. They've indented it into the shoe with loads of tiny little holes. I don't know how that picks up. I don't know the term for what that's called, but they've just bullet holed the logo into the shoe, and I think that's a nice touch. Front view of the shoe, you've got the 585 Made in USA tongue tab, and I'm telling you, this is a thick piece of leather they've stitched on here. It's not no flimsy tag. They've got quite a heavy duty tag on there. Lace loop, I believe that's called, which has this signature logo, a man holding a rifle. I don't know if this will focus in on this. Come on, focus. No. Anyway, there's a man holding a rifle with trademark written under it. These are brass. So again, no expense was spared, which brings us to the retail price point. These were a retail price of 189 UK pounds, so almost 190 pounds, which is very expensive for a New Balance shoe. But the materials that they use on this shoe, I believe the leather is that Horine leather or Horine. There's a type of leather that's produced, a very durable, very tough outdoorsy leather, and that's the materials that they've used on the shoe. I believe they are water resistant or waterproof as well. Even maybe the duck plaid is 10 ounces, which again is quite thick. The midsole, you've got this white, almost like an off-white midsole. It's very, very thick. You've got roll bar technology. I don't know much about New Balance's cushioning technology, but this little section here is much harder than the rest of it. So I'm assuming that's the roll bar to give you some additional support on the cushioned midsole. Outsoles, yep, my favourite again. You've got that gum bottom, but they've gone for a translucent gum bottom, which is quite different. And they've got a traditional camo pattern, which again I think is one of their signature designs, is the camo pattern that's underneath that translucent gum bottom, and you've got the New Balance logo in that vibrant orange. I love the little hits of orange. If you've ever seen like hunting things, that they always wear a high visibility vest, and I think the little hits of orange are just a little nod to that, and I think it really like pops around the shoe where they've got it around the New Balance logo, where it's in the duck plaid. I would have liked it if maybe on the heel tab maybe this was orange, just to like tie in that theme of maybe the vest. Inner side of the shoe is this really super soft, I mean look, that's quilted, not quilted, but not even tumbled, it's just a super soft, almost like handbag, luxury handbag leather. Really thick as well. You've got this lovely lined interior. I mean, look at this leather. This is not your, you know, Jordan or Nike leather. This is high quality leather that they've used. It's very soft, but at the same time feels very durable. I was going to say tough, but you can't be soft and tough at the same time. But I'd say it feels very soft, but at the same time very durable. Again, with that orange theme, they've got the sort of vibrant orange inserts or the insoles, and they have ball and buck on a stitched in little tab made in USA. Alright, that's pretty much going to wrap up most of the stuff I can say about these shoes. They're an acquired taste. I don't think a lot of people like this sort of pattern. It's quite different. But I think it's really good, especially for the autumn or the fall, winter periods of the year. These are going to look really good when you've got those sort of the leaves on the floor, slightly damp. Even when these get wet, I think they're just going to go a little shade darker. They're just really going to look good in the winter. They're going to be durable. It's a shoe that I'm going to wear a lot actually, because I think these will take a good beat up. They'll not really damage too well. Well, they won't damage very much, which is a better way of saying it. They'll be a very durable shoe. They seem like they've got very decent amount of cushioning in the midsole, and I'm very happy with them. Let me know your thoughts on this collaboration. There was only 2 retailers outside of Ball and Buck that were selling these shoes. I picked them up from N Clothing. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. And Hanon store is releasing them at the beginning of October. It's strange that the UK retailers had 2 different release dates. Hanon originally had the 17th as well, and then like a day or 2 before they switched it up to the 1st of October. However, N Clothing still had these on the 17th. They did sell out pretty quick. I think there's 1 size 9 left in stock on End when I last checked just before doing this video, but all other sizes were sold out. They had 1 size 9 left in stock. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of the review. If you want to see some more sneaker reviews, subscribe to my channel. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram, it is Chris_S_Ramos. But I will put some clickable links in the description if you can't bother to type that in. What else have I got? There's some other stuff in my description. I think there's an Uber promo code, and I think there's a discount code for Liquid Proof, which is a waterproofing technology that I use on almost every pair of shoes. I'll probably use it on these as well, just because of the duck plaid material. Not to waterproof it, because I believe they're already waterproof, but just to give it a bit more stain repellency. Repellency? Is that a word? Make it more stain repellent to any kind of, I don't know, liquids or sauces that I might spill on the shoe. Just for that plaid material, I'll give it a bit of liquid proofing. And that's going to be it. Let me know your thoughts in the description, because like I said, these were a very high price shoe, £189. Much more expensive than almost all your standard Jordan releases, which are more hyped. So for a pair of New Balance shoes to be paying almost £10 short of £200 for a pair of New Balances is a very high price. But for me, the materials definitely justify the cost. These have way higher quality materials than most of your Jordan releases that are coming out, apart from maybe your Pinnacle series, which are more expensive than these. You're looking at £300 to £400 for the Pinnacle series. So I know £200 for a pair of New Balance is completely justified in my book, because of the materials that they used. A couple of things that I wish they would have done. I wish they would have supplied additional sets of laces. Just 1 pair of green laces is a bit you know, it's a bit of a cop out. I would have liked additional pair of laces, maybe something in orange to go with the plaid, or maybe a green and orange roped lace, like a patterned lace. I would have liked to see maybe orange lace tips. I don't keep the boxes, but it would be nice to have a collaboration box too. Those are my final thoughts. Hope you enjoyed the review. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video if you would. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, peace.